Is Shaka Khan a hater? Let's talk about how the Through the Fire singer is saying ain't nobody told none of today's pop singers that they got anything when it comes to the vocals department. In a recent interview, the legendary Chaka Khan did not hold back any punches. When asked how she felt about today's pop artist, Miss Khan said, and I quote, "She is not impressed." And you already know that women of a certain age, especially black women of a certain age, are not known to hold any punches. And she also added 20 on 10 when she said that these women are doing any and every damn thing on stage and trying to sing. She also put a little bit of extra on top of that and added that their butts and stuff and other body parts are compensating for what they don't have. So I don't know. Do you think Chaka Khan was out of order with this comment? And if you do think that she was out of order with this comment, name one singer of today who you think could outsing Shaka and Aretha. Get that.
I'm TJ and this is Life Lesson. Why am I always late to the party? But even if I'm late to the party, I still got something to say. How am I just now finding out that y'all had a problem with Chaka Khan's recent interview? Why am I finding out that y'all, because she said what she said with respect to, some of these female artists are doing too much, that y'all want to say, y'all, she jealous. Of what? Of what? You understand me? She did an interview a while back ago and said something to the effect, what's missing in, R&B, and she said talent. Uh-oh. Y'all didn't like that. And before y'all come over here, well, she ain't got the kind of money, blah, blah, blah. Let me go ahead and tell you. None of the artists of old have the kind of money that they have now. Just because you have more money don't make you better. It just means you have more money. It means you have more access. Because, see, I made more money in my lifetime than both of my parents and grandparents. Does it make me better? No, it just means I had different opportunities. That's all it means. It don't make me smarter. So get that out the way. Money is not necessarily equivalent to excellence or being better than. Okay. So, but she's not lying. But what I find very interesting, because y'all can't handle the truth, y'all go to is somebody's jealous. Y'all keep y'all did that with India Arie when she said what she said. Y'all try to say, well, she's just not relevant. Y'all think that people got something to prove to y'all. And this goes back to part and parcel. Y'all couldn't handle growing up in our time. We had aunties and mamas like that who just kept it in your face. Shoot, my aunt who used to live with us, we walk in, she would come in and pick us up and she's like, what's going on with your hair? Before there was Miranda Priestley, what's that you got on? And you just had to sit there and take it. Or do whatever you do under your breath. But even if you didn't like it, don't mean that they wasn't telling you the truth. Y'all just can't handle the truth. And when you peel back, when you get over your emotional self, she's not lying. When you think about artists like Chaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, Stephanie Mills, Faith Evans, Deborah Cox, Tamia, even Toni Braxton to an extent before she started doing all this extra stuff. Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight. All that talent. You didn't need all this extra shit. You didn't need it. It was a talent that even with the male singers. But then somebody put in a comment, they just say this about women, but they don't say nothing about the men. I'm sorry, I don't see men doing BBLs and shit like that. I don't. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because a lot of male singers, even if you wasn't fine, if you could sing, you got it. If you know, you know. Y'all so damn emotional. Y'all are so emotional. And she is absolutely right. They didn't have all the theatrics and dancers and all that. They just got to the mic and started singing. Dionne Warwick starts singing. And when she says that they're doing all this extra to compensate, she ain't lying. Because it takes your focus off the talent and put your focus on the body. I said what I said. Mariah Carey. Get to the mic and just start singing. And here's the thing, y'all, you know, in the sad part, there are a couple of singers who are actually good. But because y'all wouldn't know talent, if you set out a search party to find it, y'all don't appreciate it. Y'all some of these artists have no range. They don't know harmony. They don't know vocal scale. They know none of that. So when you have someone, and no disrespect to this young lady, SZA, she's all right, but she's not a singer. I mean, she has some talent, but see, you have to understand. We know what talent looks like because, again, we done seen it for the past 50 years. Y'all don't. So get over yourself. And just because you don't like what she said don't mean it ain't true. Uh-oh, I just said something. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take that with you.